Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and if you're new, welcome. My name is Adelina and I make videos about living in this tiny house on wheels and living a more intentional life. It's another hot day, so another recipe that won't heat up your kitchen very much. So today we're making a really simple, really delicious potato salad. And it's one of my favorite dishes to bring to a barbecue, along with the pasta salad recipe that I have on my channel, the marinated vegetable recipe that I have on my channel, and this potato salad recipe. These are all super easy, super delicious recipes that you can bring to a gathering of people who aren't vegan, and they're not weird vegan food, they're just yummy. So today that's what we're going to make, and let me show you what the ingredients are. All right, here's what we're going to need for our simple potato salad. I've got 2.5 pounds of white potatoes. I was looking for Yukon Gold, but they didn't have any. Any white gold potato will do, or any potato that you prefer. I actually peel mine because I don't like the skins in potato salad, but do whatever you want. You're going to need a mayo type of spread. I have never tried this President's Choice one before, but I've heard it's really good. I've heard it kind of is a bit more like Miracle Whip, which I used to love, so we'll see. And then you need some mayo. Now, you can do the standard Dijon. I really love this sweet onion in there, but I'm out. And when I was at the store, I couldn't find that, but I did find this sweet Applewood smoked. So I'm going to use that. Little apple cider vinegar. And then the add-ons for the veggies. I like carrots more than celery, so I'm going with 1 stalk of celery and 1 large carrot. You can reverse them. This is just what I choose. I've got 3 green onions, also called scallions, that I finely diced, including the white part. 1/2 cup of diced up pickles. I like the sweet gherkins. I like a little sweet in mine, as I'm sure you've guessed. And then some dill weed. I'm not a big fan of the celery seed. I prefer dill weed in mine, but you can switch it out or put both. Then some salt and pepper to taste. That is all that we need. First thing you want to do is cook your potatoes. Now, I steamed mine in my Instant Pot. What I did was, I prefer to peel my potatoes. I do not like skin in my potato salad, but if you like that, then just don't peel your potatoes. But I peeled them, and then I put them in this steamer basket that I have for the Instant Pot, into the Instant Pot with 1 cup of water, sealing on high pressure for 5 minutes. When it came up, when the 5 minutes were done and it beeped, I released the pressure manually. I did not let it self-release, because if you do that, they will be overcooked. At 5 minutes, when you've diced them like this, they're perfect for your potato salad. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to make the dressing for our salad. So into a bowl, we're going to put 1 cup of your mayo, whatever brand of mayo that you like. I normally buy the Hellmann's because it's inexpensive and it's good. But I'd heard a lot about this President's Choice one. And like I said before, that it was a little bit more like Miracle Whip. No, just tastes like mayo. Oh well, but it's good. So 1 cup of this. Now, if it's just you, you might want to half this recipe, but I'm taking it to a barbecue. I'm going to leave myself a little at home so that I have some, because I usually just leave the leftovers at whoever's house I'm at. Okay, so 1 cup of the mayo, and then to that we want to add 1 tablespoon of the apple cider vinegar. Get the unpasteurized one, the one with the mother in it. As I've said in past videos, that's the one that's got the probiotic in it, which is good for your tummy. So 1 tablespoon of that. And then 1 tablespoon of your mustard of choice. Like I said, I really like the sweet onion one because I like a little bit of sweetness in my potato salad. But you could just use Dijon. You could also just use the regular yellow mustard, the French's yellow mustard. But I'm going to try this sweet Applewood smoked one, because why not? And 1 tablespoon then of your mustard. It's a very rude sound. Now I'm going to mix that up really well before I add my dill. Whoops. Make sure you get some on you. Good shirt to be wearing when I'm cooking because you can't see the splatters on it. Okay, so now that I've got the mustard and the mayo and the apple cider vinegar mixed. Now, it's really important when you're making any dressing, when you're cooking in general, that you taste it and then decide if you need more of anything. I'm a big believer in that. So I'm going to add a teaspoon of the dill. If you were using fresh, I would use a tablespoon of the fresh-ish, whatever you want. Oh, I better do this over here. It's very full. And then I'm going to add some salt and pepper, and then I'll taste it and see if it needs more. You want your dressing to be well seasoned because it's being spread over a lot of potatoes. So make sure that it's well seasoned. All right, let's taste this. See what we think. I think I could use a little bit more apple cider vinegar. I'm going to put in a teaspoon more, just to give it a little tang. A little more tang. Much better. Okay, so now into a big bowl, add your potatoes. Whoops, there's one that wants to get free. And then add your add-ins. Now, this is what I like in mine. What you like in yours might be very different. You might like more of something, less of something, something totally different. I'd be really curious to know what you put in yours if it's different than what I put in mine. So in go the pickles. That's half a cup. In goes one finely diced large carrot because I like carrot. One smallish stalk of celery that's also finely diced. And then the 3 green onions, including the whites. You could substitute red onion for that. Ah, yes. Okay, just stirring it a bit, and now I'm going to add the dressing. I'm going to do it in 2 bits, stir, add some, stir, and then add some more. So we want to make sure the dressing gets on everything and coats all of the veggies as well. There we go. Looks good. So good. Okay, now I'm going to put it in the container that I'm going to take it in. I'm going to let it cool in the fridge. Let's put it in here. Oopsie. That will be my lunch tomorrow. Yum. And this I'm taking today, later on tonight. So what I'm going to do, and I forgot to put this in the ingredients, as usual. There's always something I forget. So I'm going to sprinkle a little paprika. This is sweet paprika, but whatever paprika you like. Nope. Something about paprika on potato salad is so good. But you don't want to mix it in because it will make your potato salad look pink, which is a little odd. So I just liked it on, I put it on the top. Gets mixed in when you're eating it anyways. There it is. Super easy potato salad that you can take to a family barbecue that is not weird vegan food, because all you've done is replace the mayo that's got eggs as its base with something that doesn't. Otherwise, everything else is the same. Now, I never put eggs in my potato salad. If you used to like that and you're no longer eating animal products, then you can dice up some smoked tofu and put that in there. It gives the same sort of texture. It's got a nice smoky flavor. It's quite good. You could also substitute kala namak, the Indian black salt, for the regular white salt, because, or I used actually Himalayan sea salt, because it's got an eggy smell and taste to it, so that could kind of replace it. I never do that. I just go like this, and it's delicious. So I hope you guys try this recipe. It's like I say, super easy, and if you cook your potatoes in your Instant Pot, it doesn't heat up your house, because you can take that outside to release the steam, and then there's no heat in your house. Or you could boil your potatoes. If you don't have an Instant Pot, you could boil your potatoes first thing in the morning when the house is still cool, and then just keep them in your fridge until you're ready for them. It shouldn't heat up your house a whole lot, and is the perfect dish on a hot day. And I just like it as is. Like, I will have that for lunch, absolutely no problem. It's nice and filling and delicious. I just want to say thank you so much for watching my videos. By watching my videos, giving it a thumbs up, subscribing, you are really helping the channel grow, and I really appreciate you. If you want another way to support the channel, I do have a Patreon, and I've got the link down below. So thank you to all of my Patreon friends. I really appreciate you guys as well. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you're staying safe. Remember, in a world where you can be anything, be kind. I love you, and I'll see you next time.